Hey guys, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back. Today is a 26-minute kettlebell full body strength workout. We will be doing no repeats today, and I've included a 5-minute warm-up and a 5-minute cool-down stretch. All you need for today's workout is your kettlebell and a mat. So go ahead, get yourself set up, and let's get to it. Warming it up, we're gonna take our feet underneath our hips, take a nice deep breath, reach it up, get nice and tall, grab onto one wrist, and we're just gonna take it over to one side, stretching out through the side of the body. Nice deep breath in, and release. Let's go to the other side. Really pushing that opposite hip away, so you're getting a long stretch all the way down from your heels, all the way up through your armpits. Good, and bring it back. Let's bring those arms forward and back. Just opening up through the chest and the back. Take a nice deep breath in. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna take our arm and reach it to the back wall, coming up on the toe, pivoting through our hips. We're just getting a little bit of movement through that body. And we are gonna pick up our kettlebell for our warm-up. Give me 4, 2, and last one. Let's go ahead and grab our kettlebell, place it in front of us. We're gonna do some basic swings just to warm up that body. So feet are about hip width or a little wider, hinging forward, belly button in, grab onto that kettlebell, pull it towards you, and pump up through the hips. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Don't let that kettlebell come any higher than your shoulders. Let's pay attention to our core, so belly button's pulled into your spine. You've tucked that rib cage down. We got 4, and 3, and 1. From here, walk your feet in slightly. We're going to hinge forward, bend the knees, nice straight back, and then squeeze up into a deadlift. All right, so we're coming straight down, slight bend in the knees, lift and squeeze. Good. Let's go 4 more right here. 3, and final one, all the way up. And we're gonna go into around the world. So place your feet together, belly in nice and strong, grabbing onto the kettlebell with your right hand. We're gonna bring it across the body, grab on with the left, bring it behind you. Good, make sure you get a full grip on that kettlebell. So we're getting a little bit of work through the arms, but we're really focusing on that strong core. So belly in and working those glutes as well. 3, 2, and 1. Stop it here. We're gonna grab on with the other hand, and then we're gonna go the other direction. So grabbing on now with your right hand, bringing it behind your body. Good. Doing great. Starting to warm up. We're almost there. We've got 3. And last one, good. We're just gonna do some basic squats. So from here, just holding on to that kettlebell in front of you, you're gonna push your butt back, lift that chest up towards the ceiling, warming up the lower body. Good. 4. And I'm just gonna add on a double-handed clean in 3, 2. So we're gonna continue with that squat, come on down, and double hand clean. So you're just pulling that kettlebell up, grabbing onto the sides of the handles, release, down into a squat. Double hand, down, good. Two more. And last one. Nice work. All right, lower that kettlebell down. We're just gonna do a little bit of active stretching. So heel digs forward, push your butt back, lifting, alternate sides. Let's stretch out the back of the thighs, down into our calves. One more. Finally, we're gonna take our feet up nice and wide and just rock it side to side. Lateral lunges, inner thigh stretch. Big breath. Take that hand down towards the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to work. We're starting with a split leg double deadlift. So grabbing onto that kettlebell, place it beside your right foot. You're gonna be on the toes on the left side. When we go into the split, you're gonna hinge forward, keeping the slight bend in the knees, grabbing onto the kettlebell, and we're gonna come up with a nice straight back, squeeze our glutes, all right? Are you ready? We go in 3. Grab onto the kettlebell, here we go, lift. Good. Keep the back straight, hinge at your hips. We're going 45 seconds. Nice work. Really focus on those glutes here. So it's a nice, tight, strong squeeze at the top. Driving that tailbone back. Good job. Drop it down. We're gonna stay here because we're gonna go into a split stance row, bent over row. So we'll take our back leg further back this time, so we're more in a lunge position. Hinge down, grab that kettlebell, pull the arm up around waist level, elbow tucked in beside you, straight back, looking ahead at the floor. Make sure you hold just a second at the top. Really work those lats and rear delts, so the back of the shoulders. Good, breathe. Throughout all of these exercises, the whole time we're keeping that core strong. So tucking that rib cage down, belly button in. We got 5 seconds. 2, good, drop it down. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So this time we're gonna go into the split deadlift on the left. Kettlebell beside the left leg, up on the toes on the right, hinging forward. Here we go, squeeze at the top. Breathe. Nice. So this is really working those hamstrings and your glute muscles. And really pump it up at the top. So squeeze, drive the hips forward. Nice work. All right, lats on this side. Shake it out, catch a breath if you need to. Take that right leg back, hinge forward, grab that kettlebell, lift, and here we go, rows. And it's a nice stop, count here, and then release. Good. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice work. Three, keep going. And release. Okay, we're gonna go into a clean with a squat and press. So we'll be starting on the right. Turn that kettlebell so the handle is pointing in. Feet are closer together. Here we go, come on down. Clean that kettlebell. Have a seat down into a squat, press. Good. Hands down, clean, squat, press. Big breath. Down into the squat and press. Squat, up, push. You've got this. Clean and press. And up. 5 seconds to go on this side. Down, up, press. All right, other side. Over to the left. This one will get that heart rate going. Are you ready? Grab onto that kettlebell. We're gonna clean in 3, 2, butts back. Clean it, squat, press it up. Good, release. Swing it, down, press. Down and lift. Good, 20 seconds. Down. Try to get low in that squat. Clean it, get nice and low. See if you can go 90 and press it up. Good job. Clean, squat, and push, and release. Okay, we're gonna do some reverse lunges. We're gonna goblet squat, or hold on to that kettlebell, and we're going to be doing some twists. All right, so pick up that kettlebell, double hands on either side. We're gonna lunge back, turn towards your front knee, come center, alternate. Good, adding some oblique work here. Dropping nice and low into that lunge. Watch your knees, don't go past your toes. Nice form on your lunge here. Twist. Good job, keep it up. You got about 6 seconds. Nice work. All right, we're gonna get that heart rate up and start doing some swings. So we're gonna be pivoting. We're gonna pick up that kettlebell. We pivot, turn onto our toes, swing it side to side. All right, kettlebell in front, feet nice and wide, come on down. Swing it to the side, come up on the toes. Good. Remember, kettlebell doesn't want to go any higher than shoulder. And you are keeping your lats and your belly strong on this. Don't forget to come on the toes and pivot that hip. You don't want to lock out those knees. Keep it up. After this, we're halfway through the workout. Good job, 8 seconds. And lower it down. Okay, we're gonna do some goblet squats. So we're going to double hand clean that kettlebell. Feet are wider than hip width, toes pointing forward. We're gonna take it down into a nice low squat. So come on down, pick up that kettlebell, double hand clean. Here we go, take it down and press it right overhead. Nice and low. Work the shoulders. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Push your butt back. Chest lifted, always up towards the ceiling. This is a nice, big, complex, compound movement. You got about 10 seconds left of this one. Keep going. Get low into that squat. Make those legs work. Squeeze. Good job. All right. Sumo deadlift. Feet are wide. Toes slightly out to the corner. When we come down into that deadlift, our knees are slightly bent, but we're hinging at the hips, grabbing onto that kettlebell. We're gonna lift, upright row. Hinge at your hips. Don't bend through the knees. Good, lift and up. Straight back Squeeze the booty at the top, lift it up. "20 seconds. Squeeze. Nice job, take it down. All right, we're gonna do some lateral lunges with a double hand clean. So just like in the warm up, we're gonna start about midway through our mat. We're gonna step out to the side, clean it, okay? Grab onto that kettlebell, here we go. We come on down, lateral lunge, up to center, double hand clean, back to center. Other side, up, down. Grab onto both sides of the handles. And really drive your hips back as you lower down, bending that knee right down 90 degrees. Good. Working the inner outer thighs on this. Good job. All right, alternating hand swings. So we're just gonna lift with the right, release, grab on with the left, alternate. Kettlebell in front, hinging forward. Here we go, pull it towards you, lift, switch hands. Good, hinging at that hip, driving through your glutes and your hamstrings. Nice work. So the swings is what really gets the heart rate up, just to make the workout a little bit more challenging. 20 seconds. We're gonna be hitting the floor for 4 more exercises. We're almost done. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, keep going. All right, let's bring it down to the floor. So we're gonna start with a press up, and we're gonna do some leg or abdominal work. So grab that kettlebell right at the horns, straighten the legs, bend the knees. You're gonna press it up, extend the legs. All right, release your head to the floor. Press up, work the chest, extend the legs, work the lower abdominals. Keep your back and rib cage pushing against the floor. Breathe, press and release. Good, chest work here. Lift. Nice work. All right, we're gonna do some skull crushers. So for this one, I want you to turn, so you're holding onto the handles, but you want the bell so that when we're lifting the arms up, the bell's gonna come down towards your head, all right? Just past your head. So lock the shoulders in place, bend through the elbows, working the triceps here. If you wanna make it a little more challenging, you can come up into tabletop and force that back onto the floor. That's engaging your transverse abdominal. Good. You can make it a little bit more challenging by releasing one leg at a time. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, you're almost there. Bring it in. All right, come on up. We're gonna do some Russian twists. So place your kettlebell on one side. You want your heels in the ground. We're gonna come down 45 degrees. We're gonna grab onto that kettlebell, holding onto the handles, and we're just gonna twist, Russian twist. All right, get that body completely twisted to the side. Walk that core in strong, working your obliques. Abdominal work right here. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Full twist through that body. You got it. Breathe. Nice job, bring it down. All right, we're gonna do some lat pullovers with a glute bridge. So holding on to the handles, again, with the bell towards your forehead. This one here, we're gonna have our elbows bent and we're gonna leave them bent. Bring the kettlebell to the floor, back to center, squeeze the glutes. Good, back, bring it back to center, lift. So you're digging those heels into the ground while you push your hips up and squeeze at the top. Work the glute muscles, work the hamstrings. Keep the rib cage on the floor when you come into that pullover. Squeeze. That's it, drop your kettlebell. We're gonna do a nice stretch. So you can just take that kettlebell out to the side and let's start sitting up in a cross-legged position. Nice deep breath in, hands come onto the outside of your knees and we're gonna tuck our tailbone down and under, pull your belly button in, then draw your chin to your chest. Get a nice stretch in through the lower back, all the way up, in through the shoulder blades. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Tuck that tailbone down and then sit up nice and tall, nice and slow. We're going to take our left leg and cross it over our right knee. Drop the heel to the floor and then we're gonna pull that left knee in towards our chest. So wrap your right arm around the knee, pull it towards you, sit up nice and tall. Don't let your hip pop off the ground, all right? If you can't come into this position without your hip driving up, place your foot in front and you can turn your body for this position. So we're getting into the glutes here, lower back, nice deep breath in and release it. Good. And let's let go of that position. We're going to take that left leg behind us and come into a quad and hip stretch. So hands are behind our back. We're pushing our hips up towards the ceiling. You can stay on your hands or come to your elbows or lay on your back, whatever's comfortable. And just release your head down. Slowly walk it up and we're going to do the other side. So stack those knees. Let's get the left leg down. Bring that right foot, cross it over your left knee. Grab onto that knee with your left hand. Pull it towards your chest as you lift up through the spine, getting nice and tall. Deep breath in. And try to let go of any tension you might be holding in the upper body, in your face. If you're clenching up, just let it go. Inhale. And good. And you're gonna just take your head from side to side if it feels good. Just check your whole body and see where you're holding some tension and see if you can take a deep breath into those tight areas. And as you exhale, imagine those muscles releasing. Let's release that leg. Take it behind you. Hands back on your elbows, on your hands. Hips up towards the ceiling. And then just relax your head down. Good. Lift yourself up. From here, we're going to come up onto our feet. Take your right leg out to the side. Bend that left knee. Draw that hip down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in here. And then walk your hands around. Turn up onto the toes into a nice high lunge position. Drop that hip down. Walk the hands back to center. Come on over towards your right knee. And then let's walk it and turn. High lunge position. Right legs forward. Really driving that hip down towards the floor. From here, using your hands to push yourself up and back, you're going to come into a plank position and then draw your heels to the floor in a down dog. Again, hands are pressing into the floor. You can release your head to the floor. Walk your feet towards your hands. Stay in a forward fold. Good. And then take that tailbone down towards the floor as you pull up. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back and down. Take a deep breath out. Get nice and tall. Exhale those arms down and give yourself a big hand for doing a great job on this kettlebell workout. If you're new here and enjoyed that, think about subscribing. Otherwise, guys, stay safe and I'll see you on the next one.